Manchester United come here having succumbed to a close but ultimately disappointing defeat in front of their own supporters. So if they are indeed to lift the trophy at the end of all of this, then it is now do or die time. And what they are greeted with here is quite an atmosphere which will complicate their task still further. It is a time then for those both strong in mind and body to stand up and to be counted and to see whether they can turn it round. Is there, I wonder, a hero in their ranks? This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, it's clear that despite the obvious deficit, no one here believes that this is a formality.
Peter, even if you take it into consideration that your opponents have home advantage, I'm expecting a cagey start, as neither would want to concede an early goal, especially within the first 15-20 minutes. So we're probably going to see a lot of poking and prodding until the game has to inevitably open up, should that fail to produce anything.
Final gets underway.
Look, we can only hope for a final that will be free-flowing and end-to-end and highly entertaining, but fear of defeat can often dominate emotions, so don't be surprised if it gets nervy and tense.
Mane with a definite foul there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Wan-Bissaka, Lindelof. Matic, Lindelof. And he's there to cut it out. Robertson, Van Dijk, Matic. Milner, Wijnaldum, chipped through, gets the better of his man. Maguire, Lindelof, Wan-Bissaka, Lindelof, Maguire. And it's Scholes. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Beckham. Wan-Bissaka collects the ball from behind. Big chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Mane. He's gone for it! Bruno Fernandes.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Van Dijk. Matip. And it's played forward. He gets past his man. Giggs needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Maguire. It is deadlocked. Wan-Bissaka. Mane concedes a free kick for that. And no surprise, that's a booking. Lindelof. Maguire. Bruno Fernandes. Wan-Bissaka. Nicely controlled. Scholes. Chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Could so easily have been different.
Martial did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Robertson plays it over to the other flank. Wijnaldum. Now it's Shaqiri. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Shaqiri gets it back. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Giggs goes looking. Scholes. Matic tries to get it forward quickly. Bruno Fernandes. Scholes. Just brushed off the ball there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Scholes stands over the ball, he'll be looking to dink one in. It's a clearance, but not much of one. That's the throw. A really good feat. Played in deep. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, terrible pass. Robertson drives it forward. Giggs. It's Beckham. It's one! Goal! Manchester United!
Manchester United are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Manchester United take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Well, Peter, the emphasis should now switch to winning it, rather than even thinking about losing it.
Keita, forward it goes. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Giggs. And it's Martial. Scholes. Has a hit! He scores! And they have an aggregate lead.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Manchester United could disappear out of sight here. Mane, and here's Roberto Firmino. He's left his man. Maguire did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Alexander-Arnold, and here's Shaqiri, and it's Milner. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Robertson positions himself well and cuts it out. Martial, Beckham, Giggs, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Alexander-Arnold hoists it forward. Maguire drives it forward. Well weighted. Has a hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Milner. Across the field it goes. Keita. And it's Mane. Gets wrestled off the ball. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Clears it out of harm's way, and they win it back again. Ball's out on the left now. And here's Martial. Well, there's the whistle. The first half of the final has flown by. Half time in the final, Jim. How do you read it?
Well, it's obvious who's likely to be more content going in at half-time, but I sincerely hope that there's a fitting response from the opposition to really engage us on the big occasion.
Manchester United ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Already up and running for the second half. Wan-Bissaka. Mane. Wijnaldum. Now it's Martial. Giggs. Martial.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Bruno Fernandes. It's a loose ball. Milner very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest.
It's a baffling decision to go it alone, Peter, when the odds were stacked against him. Just had to get his head up and look right.
Going through. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And it's played forward. Maguire cuts it out. Back to the keeper and go again. Lindelof. Wan-Bissaka. Bruno Fernandes.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
And here's Giggs. He's made sure that that won't get through. Matip. Alexander-Arnold. Manchester United in a very solid position, 2 to the good. A buccaneering run from the defender. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Forward it goes. And it's Martial. Now it's Beckham. Wan-Bissaka provides an outlet. That is terrific skill. Going for goal! That was venomous.
Scholes almost put his side ahead with a pretty fierce attempt. He really spanked that.
Keita. And here's Roberto Firmino.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Beckham. Tries a shot! And the lead is extended still further.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Played into space out wide. He's got away. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Time for a change in personnel. Martial has been withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
And here's Roberto Firmino! Maguire. Tries to get it forward quickly. Alexander-Arnold. Wan-Bissaka. Maguire. And here's Giggs. And it's Scholes. Maguire. Lindelof. And back to base. Into the last quarter of an hour. All the way back and they start again. Maguire. Scholes was not to be moved. Alexander-Arnold. Liverpool desperately need someone to hold up the ball here. Forward it goes. Bruno Fernandes. Shapes to shoot. Rising over the bar.
Bruno Fernandes certainly displayed his fine technique, but the keeper was never really in trouble.
Liverpool are making a change now.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Gomez. Van Dijk. It's the through ball. Giggs! Oh, didn't catch it right. So not long left in this now. Just a few moments from glory. Milner drives it forward. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Wijnaldum. And here's Roberto, and the shot!
Firmino really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And the shot! He's going after it. Oh, real danger here. He shot a goal! Firmino. Chance to break. He's found his man. Mane. Mane showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! They scored! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. That's really crafty business, that.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Manchester United tear their opponents. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Van Dijk. And it's Wijnaldum. Milner. Looks to drop one in. And that will be the final act. Manchester United are the winners. The ceremony is fitting. Their triumph has been beautiful indeed. What a moment this is for all connected with the team. It's a day for pride, a day for glory, another grand chapter to be added to their glittering history.